What is poppin' people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We have the coolest card game on the block. We got Solitaire versus Balatro, Millenniummon versus K.DA Maste. It's got Balatromon. And yeah, we're just both gonna, set up our back row, our two of clubs. We got an ace of spades coming down with the Chitose. Draw one trash, draw one, gain one off of trashing one. We're setting up and he's gonna, keep the number nice and small, nice and low to the net, but we're gonna pitch off a Millennium with our Joker here, and then we're gonna set up a second Joker, Ace of Cups. And, we're setting up pretty nicely. Looks like he's going to start of main also get the pitch off, and then we got another training here. So, we're kind of approaching critical mass, but he is going to pass us 3. Really big gambit here. Not sure if he's going to be able to make the ante. Double rookie out, start of main, draw 1, gain 1, and it looks like we're only going to be able to do 1, but we do have ISM, so we're kind of set up for next turn to be able to kind of just send it. I think we can full clear. Does clearing in Solitaire have a cool name? Analog Youth gonna go crazy rogue though. Really unfortunate pull though. Double Analog Youth revealed, and Skull Balatromon is gonna get discarded. So I think we're actually just gonna full send it here. We're gonna be able to use the Protoform, go into Serb X, play out the Gobbly. And now some people might be wondering, Gobbly, my what, you ask? I'm telling him this is where his Mastemon is, because he's struggling, can't find it. So I'm just telling him that is where one of his Mastes is. As the person that cut his deck, hit him with the Blackjack Shuffle. We're gonna go up to 3, and I'm gonna spend 4. No K to play off, but it's enough to get the K to pass to 1, which means Skull Balatromon from trash. We are gonna get the pop. We're gonna gain the memory back. I'm going to add the rookie back to hand off of the egg, but it doesn't matter because Le Maste is here. So we're going to trash down to 3 security each, but first you got to get a guy out. And it's going to be the werewolf mode, both down to 3. But he still has his jokers available. I'm just going to go into Serb X, draw 1, trash 1. Again, not too much value. Pitching off a beta is really interesting. I guess the beta's to add back the Maste. I guess that's cute, actually. For swing, Skull Baluchimon. When we have a security remove, it is going to unsuspend. We're going to hit a Chitose. I'm popping off, ready to scam him. Forgot that he'd gained 3 memory because of the DNA. I was like, I could have sworn his ass was on 0, so I was going to steal turn. This joint didn't matter. This joint straight up didn't matter. So, yeah, great insulation against the chance of rogue actor showing up. We're going to be able to scramble to pass the 1 this time, so that newly played K is going to Bakuhatsu. We're going to add the rookie back, but we do get to go diagonal. Then hit up. And then we go diagonal, and you just got to keep the rhythm up. So we're going to swing with the Maste. Going to pop body to unsuspend, check 1, and then we're going to swing and send it another Chitose. So we are going to go to 0, but 0 is not -1. So Balatro takes game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', tamers? We're back with Player Armour once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Armour, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Armour before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Player Armour and their focus on more tart, sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. And whilst we got shuffled up for game number 2, I do want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel, especially everyone that's tuned in to the bonus content that came out today. The first of the cookout videos available for all of y'all. And it's unfortunate if you weren't able to make the cookout itself on time. If you were an ultimate tier, you would have been invited. We had the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, King of Night, Star Albert, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, and Matthew Bowen. And the champions, the absolute bar, in order to be able to see the cookout videos during February, it was Shinny Carry, DHM, Andy Fing, Benji Gibber, Kenneth Smith, March FGC, Kraken Security, Coffee Deus, Stephen Holgen, Obsidian Cross, Pat Kava, Samuel Lawson, Bonsai Beard, Top Harlequin, Viv Arcasus, and Soy Sauce. We've got a good opener on our side with the, the Gazi and the Chitose Haraji, but the boost finds a Gobbly, and the Gobbly gonna make Garu, and then, passes over enough that we can go to 3, and then we're just gonna double option here. We've got ISM and the Wicked God emerges. We're looking so good right now, except for the fact that we don't have a Millennium Trash, and he's staying in the back, which, stay in the back open pass is looking like a pretty bad ante for him, but we're just going to play another Chitose, doubling up on the supporters, and then in our back row, we're just going to set the left scale and pick up a rookie in order to put more cards in trash, which, I think is pretty good. But he's going to come up here and Persona Ride into Cerberus X, and then we're going to crack the boost, play the boost with its Legion skill, and then we're going to Yahtzee with the X Antibody Protoform, gain a memory back off the Gobbly because we did trash a card. And then, since the boost isn't available here, we are missing K, but we are going to go for the... gonna draw the K off of the Evo, draw one, trash one, but unfortunately not able to get an Impmon out, but we are able to keep turn, and then we're going to draw one, trash one, choke to 1. As you see, we try and set up the Mahjong 3 Imperial Jade here. But, we've got a lot of setup on our side. Unfortunately, none of that setup is the boss monster that we need in order to play the game. So we're just going to sit here and just trash nothing. And then we're going to play a Chitose and hope that, 3 bodies, 3 memory isn't enough. Maybe he doesn't have Maste. He does have Skull Baluchi, which is going to then get to burn top card of security. And he's moving the cards. And as you may notice, when yellow goes on top of purple, the game is probably about to end. So we've, achieved the go end state here. As we're going to burn the 4th Chitose out of security, draw and trash one off of this Cerbex off the free Cerb. We're going to drop a card that's very important to make sure that you reset your Feng Shui. You don't want to move too quickly, but Skull Balatramon going to go to trash, going to get the Impmon. He's going to be feeling a little bit devilish, and, secret admin of K-Corp is going to show up with the administrator. We're going to get to draw 2, trash 2 more. You may notice that none of those cards are the Millenniummon that we need. And then we're going to make a Gobbly. We're going to make an Ogre even. And then we get to K, and then Skull Balatro off of the free played K. Burn top card of security is going to burn the Digimon. This does get to unsuspend the mass state as well, because our security was burned, which means we can then check in, get an extra draw, 1, trash 1, why not? It is purple. We do hit Millenni, which means we get to Barrier Des, because it has barrier on body. We do get this thing Plasma Stake, which is going to clear the Mass Day, but it's not going to stop the Cerbex from finishing the game. Unfortunately, we did not have it, but if you did like seeing these card games, definitely who were playing the same game against each other, go head to head. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if today's your birthday, and happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.